Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Destiny. I am a mom. I post all type of lifestyle content, and you can tell by the title of the video, this is a crazy announcement and we weren't expecting it.
I mean, we kind of were, but it's like, I mean, it was planned, but it wasn't. It was just bad timing. No, not bad timing. Just no. It wasn't bad timing. It was just like unexpected timing.
Yeah.
Like we obviously wanted another one, but it was just, yeah.
It definitely was something we were hoping like we would get out of the apartment that we're currently in. Hopefully have a bigger square foot space where both kids can run around and they can play.
That's what I meant to say.
So, you know, we have to like just readjust things, and you'll see in the video that I start playing for you when I surprised Gabriel about, you know, the news, that he's kind of like, well, you know, we have to readjust some things. That's kind of what he meant by that, that like the plan is now different, because they always say like when you make plans, God laughs, and it's 100% fact. And it's just crazy because when I went to the doctor, I had no idea that that would have been the news. And the way that she walked in the room and just was cold cut. Yeah, like just like boom. And I explained it. I didn't get to record, obviously, the conversation between me and the doctor. But you'll see how I explain later how that conversation went. But pretty much that was just completely, how do you say it? just like
taken out of shock, because she basically, from what Destiny was saying, like she's like, oh well, you knew, or blah blah blah. Like, no, we didn't know.
Yeah, the nurse was just kind of like, oh well, I thought you knew.
It was just like a routinely check that came out to be like, oh okay, you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, oh okay.
Well, thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know. So.
I don't know. Well, I guess I kind of told her how it was, so I was like, dang, you didn't even warm me up to it. You kind of just came in here and just told me. And I don't know. But that's our surprising news. I wanted to wait until my first trimester was completely over, because they say, you know, anything can happen, and we just pray for a healthy baby. We want everything to be as stress-free as possible. So we like to keep things between us for as long as we can keep it between us before sharing the news, so we can kind of just be a little bit more intimate with the information. And then when we find out the gender, we're going to announce it, but we're gonna know first, and then eventually tell you, and then have our family and friends know, and all of that kind of thing.
Yeah, we're not really, I mean, I don't know about Destiny, but me specifically, I just don't like to do like quote unquote follow the crowd and do that gender reveal, because I just feel like that should be like
he doesn't like it.
Huh?
You don't like it?
No,
like you don't like the gender reveal?
I feel like it should be intimate with like the parents, you know, like it's a gender of your child, so that should be intimate between you guys, and then you guys can obviously like throw a party. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, it's a boy, or whatever the case is, you know. So that's why I like kind of.
You just want to know first.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, because it's like intimate. It's just, you know, it's obviously like you guys created a baby and stuff like that, so it's like something that, you know, should be between you guys, and then obviously then you guys could involve the family and throw a party and
I get that,
you know, do the big hoorah, you know. So
yeah, so we're gonna do that.
Yeah, we're just gonna do like
plan a cute way,
like cupcake or something, or
probably have like somebody bake us a cake or something, and give them,
or like a cupcake, because a cake, like we probably won't eat the whole thing, it's gonna go to waste.
Yeah, like
anyway,
a cupcake,
so,
and bite it, and then we'll know by the color.
Yeah,
we're gonna record a video of it, and then we're gonna post it, so then that's when you'll know the gender. And we're excited about it because I want to really document as much as I can with this baby and our little family now of 4, which it's crazy to wrap your head around, because it's amazing and it's a blessing to have a child, but when you have more than one, if you've experienced it, it's kind of a different feeling, knowing like you have your first, you didn't know what to expect, now you know what to expect,
right?
So it's like, oh my god, we're gonna do all of that all over again, which is like, it's all of the feelings. So you're overwhelmed and all of that, but we're gonna enjoy the process and the journey as much as possible, because that time goes like that.
I have 2 maniacs running around.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish I would have gotten Isabella when she was younger, like more candid moments, and I kind of regret that.
It's okay.
It's like time flies and you don't realize how quick it goes.
It does.
So, you know, you get wrapped up in the daily life of being stressed out and all of those things, but I'm gonna do the best that I can to get everything documented and end up. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna show you, we're gonna get into how I found out. So I'm gonna show you all of that shebang, and then how I surprised him, and then we're going to just end that. It's kind of just pretty abrupt how it ended because I thought I had more footage and I don't know where it went. I had different angles. I had 2 cameras recording and I only caught one of the cameras and I kind of just like cut it off. But let's just go ahead and roll into that video. So this is the only one I can find, and we're gonna have to go with this one. So we're gonna go grab a pregnancy test and then take it home to Gabriel. Lighting is terrible and I'm filming this on my phone, but today is December, I don't know what day it is. So I had to exit my camera so that I can check the calendar. Today is December 9th, 2022. And I have yet to turn 25. December 17th is my birthday, and I just found out that I'm pregnant. I had a regular checkup and I just can't believe the news. Like, just so I could tell you guys, I'm literally in Walmart parking lot right now because I wanted to surprise Gabriel. You saw that I bought the 2 things that I needed to surprise him, so you're gonna see his reaction in just a little bit. But when I went to go get my, you know, the girly checkup, the lady, can you believe the audacity of this nurse, comes in and just so casually tells me,
so we got the results back for your urine, and the results for pregnancy are positive.
I'm literally sitting there frozen, because that's just not the sort of thing you just tell somebody. Like you ease them into it. You just tell me a little sweetly, like, so congratulations. I don't know, like, hello. Like, I'm sitting there frozen my entire appointment, and I don't mean to be like shouting at you, but like, I'm like frozen. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. I'm tripping over my own words. My emotions are happy, excited, scared, you know? Like, I am already a mother, but like a mother of 2, it's a completely different feeling. Just, I've done it before, but when you've realized, you know, there's just so many things, these are just selfish feelings, but when you realize, like, there's a whole new blessing coming into this world, and now it's not going to be as easy as it was when you had one, but it's going to be possible. And it's like, all of the thoughts, all of the feelings, am I capable? Of course, you know, God isn't going to give me something that I can't handle. And this is an amazing blessing. I'm going to look back on today and I'm going to be like, just the fact that this wasn't planned, like, it wasn't prevented, but it wasn't planned. So our first daughter was, but this time around, it was like, we kind of wanted things honestly arranged in a certain order before we could prepare for a new life, you know? I mean, it just didn't happen the way that we hoped it would, and I can't be more happy and blessed. I am very, very, very excited, but I'm also terrified. But I'm gonna go home now, and then we're gonna catch Gabriel's. This is future me editing the video. Now that I'm looking back, I forgot to mention to you guys that I was greeted at the door immediately by Gabriel, and it was really hard to be able to get my camera out and get everything ready, because I had to figure out really quickly what I had to do to be able to get him to see that Isabella had a whole set of clothes that said big sister or best sister, and I was like, okay, well, I can't put it on her because she's over by him and he's gonna be like, what are you doing? And then so I had to set down the pregnancy test on the table and all of my other things. And meanwhile, I'm rushing around trying to figure out, where's my camera? Where's my phone? Where's this? Where's that? Because mind you, I wasn't prepared to figure out that this was the news. So you see that he immediately is super excited and is like, boom, right there in the camera, because I had to like get it out really quick. So that's why you see his reaction being so immediately abrupt. So you're gonna see that he's gonna just kind of like pace around and then try to figure out like, oh, like this is what's happening. Are you happy?
Yeah, give me a hug.
Where'd it go?
Where is it?
Look at
Oh, you have it.
Look, he didn't even look.
I did look. Wow.
See all these cats in here?
What do you think?
One of them would die for banana.
This is the wake up call. We just gotta be on our toes, like for real.
Can you believe it? Did you feel like I was?
I didn't feel like you.
I didn't feel like I was.
When'd you take that?
Look, I'm like shaking.
When'd you take it?
Just a minute ago at Walmart.
For real?
But they told me that I was pregnant.
Who's they?
So that was the surprise. That was his reaction and everything. I just want to know what you guys thought about it, because I know he was genuinely shocked.
Yeah,
he
I
had
was.
no idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I mean, I just obviously, like I said before, like we kind of planned it, but it was just like bad timing. Like, no, it's not bad timing. Like, I don't mean it like that. Like, not bad, but it's just like we obviously wanted to get out of the apartment first, and then
It was a surprise for sure.
get the house ready, situated, and another bedroom and all that. But I mean,
Which he beats himself up about a lot, because he wants to do more. And the fact that, like, we're doing things smart and frugal right now. We can't have the big and best of everything, but you work with what you got, with what you have in the moment you have it. We already have a lot. We're very blessed with what we have already. So that's just kind of like how a little key motivational life tip that be blessed and be happy and appreciative of what you have now, because then it'll unlock more things.
Always be in the moment too, because I have to tell Destiny sometimes too, like there's always gonna be toys to pick up, there's always gonna be dishes to wash, there's always gonna be laundry to be washed or put away or folded, or it's always gonna be something to clean. So it's
Never
just
ends.
It never ends. So just be in the moment, don't let it stress you out, and just time isn't guaranteed,
Especially when you're a clean freak, kind of like how I am. When things need to be clean all the time,
and then
it's
if it's
not
messy,
realistic.
it gets like anxiety starts to kick in and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for another chapter.
How did you feel about that surprise when I showed you like her outfit and everything? When you saw it, like what did you feel? At first,
like the outfit, I'm like, wait, what the hell? Like best, I don't know what it said, like best sister or older sister or.
Yeah, what went through your head though when you read it? Like what?
I was like, what? I'm like, no way.
And then
like
it was sinking in.
Yeah, and then like little by little it started to sink in. It's kind of like another moment where like, all right, let's put our big boy pants on. Let's get to work. Like to either put up or shut up at this point. Got to get everything prepared. And
were you happy?
Yeah, of course I was happy.
Okay.
Of course
you're
I was
kind of like
happy.
work, straight work.
Well, yeah, you just gotta have a different mindset. Now you got another person depending on you. Especially with me. I don't know if you want to put this part in the video, but especially with me, having the only set of income.
I mean, it's true. I mean,
So,
I'm
like,
not ashamed of that, because
being a stay-at-home mom, and I gotta have another person depending on me going to work and getting up every day.
But that's also an agreement we have between each other, so it's not like you're saying like it's a burden or nothing.
No, I'm just saying it's just I have another person depending on me. So whether it's a boy, she'll get her mama's boy, and I'll be able to take them to football practices, and I got someone to actually yell at, and they won't start crying.
Well, girls are different.
And if it's a girl,
They're sensitive.
Isabella has her best friend that she can grow up with, and they could be okay type of dealio. So
best friends.
yeah, BFF or Biffles. So So there's that. So I mean, it's a win-win-win situation. I mean, I don't want anybody to think that I'm like, oh.
Did you cry?
No.
No, you didn't cry, huh?
No.
No. Why?
I mean, I didn't cry with Isabella either.
Yes, you did.
No, for the
Yes, you did.
birth, yeah. But when we found out, I didn't cry.
Yes, you did. I have a recording of it. You were.
I don't think I was.
Oh my gosh.
I cried when she came, yeah.
Was it a different emotion, the second kid? Or was it like
I think it was.
scared?
It most definitely was, because it kind of just like we weren't even trying. You know, the first one was like, okay, we were trying.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know if, you know how like you don't know if like your eggs could swim or not. So it's like I didn't know if I can get you pregnant. I don't know if you can, you know, receive a baby and stuff like that. So it's kind of just like, okay, I don't know. So it's like with Isabella's like, holy shit, like, you got a maniac coming. No, you know,
Yeah.
so it's like with the second one, it's kind of just like we weren't planning it. It just happened. I mean, I'm happy that, you know, we got another one in the oven.
It was just a
but
bigger shock.
yeah, it's just a bigger shock. You know, we didn't plan
Yeah.
it, but it was always in the back of our mind, and we are obviously going to expand the family, so.
I'm excited.
Me too.
So more to come. 2023. Look out for us.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay, guys. Well, that sums up the video. There's so much more to come. We look forward to all of the new memories we're going to be making, everything we're going to be posting. So look out for that. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. That way, this time you will not miss a beat. You're going to keep up with everything going on. And thank you so much for watching and supporting me along this way, because I appreciate all of the love you guys have been sharing and just the support, knowing that there's real ones out here who actually can relate, and just, I don't know, like a nice community of you guys. So I appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay. Okay. So that was it. I wonder. No, I wonder.
I wonder what?
I don't know what I wonder.
I wonder too. Bloopers.